Hi, guys. Good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. Um, I do really appreciate them. This is the daily forecast. It is originally created for Thursday, the 2nd of December. So if you are a regular watcher, then please utilize it for that date. If you're watching it on a different date, that's okay. There still might be a valid message here for you. If you're new, please check out the drop down menu. I want you to see what's going on in there, just as far as house rules, what decks I'm using, things like that. I'll answer those questions for you pretty simply. Beyond that, if nothing matches up, it doesn't make sense to you, then that's okay. It may not fit in your life at this time. You're not doing anything wrong. Nothing's broken. It just means that you're working on something different. If things do seem to resonate, or like what I say has like some sort of connection to what you're going through in your life, great. Utilize it to the best of your ability. Always using your own highest intuition and intelligence when making your own decisions in your personal life. So let's get into these cards and see what's going on. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, share the channel out with your friends on your social media, wherever you can, to help me advertise, publicize, and grow the channel. And leave a question or comment. I do read them all every morning when I get up to film these. So let's see what our card is for today. Oh, excuse me. I went grocery shopping last night without a mask on. I felt naked. It was so weird. I had forgotten my mask at home, which is not good. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. Look at him just fiery and charging in there. Interesting that we have him following that Two of Cups, because I did not get any sort of romantic vibe from the Sunday reading whatsoever, right? But the Knight of Wands can be a very passionate card, right? And especially following like a Two of Cups from yesterday, right? So if some of you are having like some sort of renewed love affair, I just want to acknowledge that and say hello to that, because there might be one of you out there that's like charged up right now or being pursued. If you are being pursued, it could be by a very passionate fire sign. But this Knight of Wands to me, if we're talking about ourselves generally, and I try and keep the focus on the self when we're doing these readings, because that's really all we can control, change, or evolve. Ultimately, we can't do that to other people. We can't force that upon other people. Is that like we hopefully our passions are renewed on this day, right? Hopefully we have some sort of extra oomph to our day where we want to get in there and get things done, get things changed, take what we have, work with it, and create change with it in a positive manner, right? The one thing that the Knight of Wands is known for that would be negative is not maybe having staying power. He comes in kind of hot, no pun intended, and then he will maybe peter out or not see things all the way through. So we want to make sure that we're seeing things through. Now, the one thing I will say is there is a little bit of a guarantee that possibly we do have the wherewithal to see things through today, no matter how hot our passions may burn towards whatever we're working on, because we do have that Page of Pentacles underneath this. And the Page of Pentacles would indicate dedication, patience, working towards a goal. Maybe not necessarily feeling as though we have all of the answers while working towards that goal, but certainly if we're allowing our passions to lead us today, the Page of Pentacles could or should keep us grounded enough that we're willing to, see this through, whatever it is we're working towards, whatever it is we're moving towards. And we could be moving rather quickly, guys. Like we could be finding opportunities to take jumps, leaps, steps towards whatever it is that's new in our life, whatever it is that we're looking for new. It could be a new job, it could be a new lover, it could be a new set of just situations in our life. We're like, I don't like where my life is at today. I want something different. And yesterday's love of the Two of Cups maybe allowed us to have that assessment. I also love that yesterday's card was that Phoenix rising, and we have all of this flames happening in this Knight of Wands. So to me, symbolically, this would be like the Phoenix has risen and now she is flying, right? She's flying through the passion of the Knight of Wands, right? So have we rebuilt after the fire in a way? And I mean fire metaphorically. Do we feel recharged after a hard period that we've just come through, or a hard situation we've just dealt with. Great. Then utilize that charge or that desire, that want, that, service to yourself or to others to lead your passion today, to create your action today. Fire is about making decisions, taking action, moving towards our desires. So, and the night would certainly be about doing that in I would say, diplomatic, appropriate, service-filled type of way, whether we're serving ourselves or our communities or those that we love. Take this and utilize it and understand that it is grounded underneath with the Page of Pentacles. This may be new to us, but don't let that newness or the learning that's happening during this process stop us from being, I want to say, like, open enough to continue to move forward. Now, here is the Oracle card from the Heal Yourself Oracle. It's card number 3, which always brings me to that mind, body, spirit connection, and it's dreams. A little bit of an interesting card. It's a little bit. I mean, I love the tiger. I love the fairy. Do they belong together? It's a little odd. It does give me a little bit of strength card vibes, though, from traditional tarot, where it's always a woman depicted with a lion, and there's a blend and a balance between the two, the energies of the femininity and the softness and the intuition of the woman, and then the strength and the the ferocity of the lion, right? They're always working together. These two are sort of working together and giving me strength card vibes. Strength is associated with the sign of Leo, which is also fire, right? Which also brings me back to that phoenix rising thing from yesterday, right? So I'm not necessarily sure that that's what this artist intended here, but it is drawing that out of me. So I do like that there's a blend and a balance here of the more feminine versus, I wouldn't call that tiger masculine, but I would certainly call him protective, right? I would certainly call him ferocious, fierce, strong. So there's a nice balance between the two of them where we can protect ourselves and pursue our goals and our dreams and our wants, right? That would be more the fairy side of this card, the feminine side. She may be dreaming the dream and the desire, and then this aspect of ourselves is carrying us through with this Knight of Wands energy. Does that make sense? That Bengal tiger there. Now, I will read dreams to you guys just because I find this to be an interesting deck, and there's actions that they give you. And card number 3, I will say this too, is always brings me to that space of the mind, body, spirit connection. So hopefully we're feeling connected after that, the love of that and compassion of that 2 of Cups. And we are acting in the desire of that connection where all 3 pieces, kind of mind, body, spirit, are humming together, working together to help achieve our dreams. So Dreams says, pay attention to your dreams. They hold lots of significant insights for you at present. Your dreams may provide you with important details about your current health issues or a creative idea you need to take action. You need to action to make your desires manifest. Weird. But that is Knight of Wands energy right there. Dreams can also give you clues about what is challenging you emotionally. Sometimes your loved ones who have passed over or people who you have lost people you've lost touch with connect to you while you sleep and offer valuable messages that can give you peace of mind or the strength to persist through a challenging situation. Take note of both the dark and light aspects of your dreams. In particular, pay attention to any recurring dreams, as they often have significant meaning and wisdom that can help you. And then the action for this card is, before going to sleep, place a glass of water next to your bed. Position this card over the water with an intention to remember your dreams. Let the card energize the water, then take a few sips of the water. Relax and think about a question you would like answered. You can write your question in a notebook or repeat the question to yourself as you drift off to sleep. In the morning, drink some water from this glass and write down anything you can remember from your dreams. Be particularly aware of the feelings associated with a specific scene in your dream. It can reveal a great deal about how you unconsciously feel about yourself and the people in your life. So, interesting thing there. For those of you that see this a day early on Patreon, you may want to try that exercise and see if it gives you any sort of insight. It could be kind of cool. Maybe report back in the questions and comments and let me know. But I do, like I said, I do like the balance between these two things. And if we are in pursuit of our dreams today, this says to me that not only do we have the skill and desire and action taking of the Knight of Wands, but we also have that grounding of the Page of Pentacles. So we should be able to make some headway in relation to our goals. Now, here is the grounding stone for the day. It is on obsidian, which is a very deep, dark stone. That deep, dark blackness takes me to that place of dreams also and the subconscious. But, it may call upon us. I feel like this is about us grounding in our deeper subconscious energy. What is going on underneath us? What is driving and fueling our desires? Checking in with that and understanding that today would be of benefit to us, certainly, to help us in this pursuit of whatever changes, desires, or goals we're trying to reach or create. That is your forecast for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that thumbs up button and question or comment, and subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, and have a wonderful day, you guys. All right, take care. Bye-bye.